Well, today we have been told all about the traditions of the Dragon Boat Festival. But to most of today's urban people in China, the one absolute must-do for the day is to eat Zongzi. On today's Chopsticks, you can join our host in Chen to learn how to make the sticky snack and discover the interesting stories behind the tradition.
Hi, and welcome to this edition of Chopsticks. Now, today is a special day. It's the 5th day of the 5th month. That's according to the Chinese calendar. Now, it's also known as Duanwu Festival or Dragon Boat Festival. On this day, you can't be without one particular type of food, and that's right here. Zongzi, these glutinous rice dumplings. Now, you might wonder, why do we eat these things? Well, it comes from an ancient Chinese legend.
Eating zongzi is done to commemorate the life and death of Qu Yuan, a famous Chinese poet of the kingdom of Chu during the Warring States period. At that time, his homeland was under siege by another state. The king of Chu did not appreciate Qu Yuan's suggestions for saving their country, and corrupt officials slandered him, and at last he was sent into exile. On the 5th day of the 5th lunar month, when he heard news that the capital of Chu had fallen, he was overwhelmed with sadness and threw himself into the Milo River. The people of the state of Chu threw rice into the river as sacrifice to him. Later, they were afraid that the fish would eat the rice, so they wrapped the food in bamboo leaves and would silk threads through the packets before dropping them into the river. These are the zongzi we eat today.
Indeed, the legends have been around for over 2,000 years. And like today, we have plenty of different types of zongzi, different flavors, and you can find all sorts of them in the supermarkets. So for those of us who are too busy or aren't very too good with our hands, we can just pick some up here. But actually, if you want to get the authentic, original flavor of the traditional holiday, it's important to make them with your own hands, bringing back many childhood memories.
小的时候家里做都是红枣的。
喜欢吃妈妈做的。
我一般比较喜欢做的粽子，都是我妈比较包一些吧。我最喜欢吃的应该是豆沙的吧。
喜欢吃那种就是葡萄的，蜜枣。
我们现在基本上不会做了已经，现在就来买一些粽子。
这个也是中国人的这个传统节日嘛。
Here we are in Xihe Yaju, and Xihe actually is a term from one of Qu Yuan's works. And it's at this courtyard restaurant we're going to learn how to make the delicious treat for the Duanwu Festival, Zongzi. So, let's go. Hey, Tony.
Hi, 你好，你好。
又来了。
你好，你好。
So this is our old friend Tony, and he's going to teach us today how to make some zongzi, the specialty for the holiday. 那咱们接着做。
好。
您现在包的是什么馅儿的？
现在包的是那个北方粽子。
So actually, there's regional differences between the different types of rice dumplings here. The one in the north, usually they have the sweet filling. 一般那个甜的都有什么样的馅儿？
北方粽子它是这样，一般是放那个红豆沙跟那个红枣，以这两种为主。
那南方呢？
南方它有时候放那个鲜肉，比如说牛肉，有猪肉，还放一些这个。 火腿、放莲子，还有这个蘑菇，它这个比较丰富，
就比较丰富，
比较丰富，就是咸口的。
那我来帮你一个。
好。
So it's important to pick a nice big piece of bamboo leaf, and some of the flavor of the bamboo is actually going to get into the glutinous rice. Pretty interesting taste right there. The bamboo into a cone-shaped structure, and then pile on the rice, glutinous rice. Now we use glutinous rice because after it's been boiled, the rice comes out very sticky. 我喜欢吃甜的。
放点枣。
我放枣吧。
放点枣也可以。
This is my first Zongzi ever, and I'm certainly going to enjoy this one this evening. You know, a long time ago, people actually didn't make Zongzi in this triangle structure, but they realized soon after that when they were throwing them into the sea dragons would be able to eat these Zongzi. So later on, they knew that the sea dragon was afraid of this triangle and also of this bamboo material. So from that point on, they started making Zongzi into this shape. It's a bit of history still present in today's world, and we celebrate it every year.
包差不多了，咱下锅吧。
Okay, so I guess it's about time, and we're gonna get our Zongzi right in the pot. Oh wow, it looks ready. 哎 ，Tony， 为什么里面还有几个鸡蛋啊？
这是这样的，按那个传统吃法呢，就是说有人吃白粽子的时候呢，就是蘸糖，完了吃完这个蘸糖的粽子呢，完了之后再吃这个鸡蛋，得蘸点盐，这叫压顶。
哦，有这个说法。
对对对。
开始包了。
我先尝。
你先尝。
Okay. It's very sweet, and the rice is sticky. The best of all, the flavor of the bamboo leaf is really immersed into the rice. 真的特别好吃。
今天是端午节，凡到我们西雅居用餐的客人呢，我们都有粽子吃。我给你准备了9子粽。
啊，我也有啊。哇哦。真漂亮。Lucky number 9. In Chinese culture, 9 is the lucky number, and I have 9 zongzi with me, and these are the ones that I'm definitely going to share with my family this evening. At the same time, we want to wish you a very happy Duanwu festival and lots of zongzi for you and your family.